We're thinking about how loads travel down through the members of a structure, from the roof through the walls to the foundation to the soil. So these loads go through what are known as bearing walls or load-bearing walls. A load-bearing wall is, as the name implies, a wall that supports a load. It supports the weight of things above it. So the foundation supports the wall supports the roof, and so forth, in addition to supporting its own weight. This is what our book says. A bearing wall is a vertical support system. Okay, there it is. It transmits compressive forces. So you know about compression. This is a force coming in compression down through the wall plane and to the foundation. So that's a bearing wall. And since it's holding up these loads, it has to have some kind of support under it. There has to be a foundation or a bigger beam or a column, a post, something holding up that load-bearing wall. That is in contrast to a non-load-bearing wall. Here's one right here in the middle of this building. A non-load-bearing wall doesn't need to have a support under it. It's not really doing any work other than it's shaping the space. It's dividing up the rooms inside the building. You could remove this partition, this non-load-bearing wall, and nothing bad would happen. Nothing would fall down. It's not doing any work structure-wise. So this is kind of our clue that if you were, like, let's say you're in a house and you're trying to figure out, are you looking at a load-bearing wall or not? Let's say you're thinking about this partition right here. If you go down under the house and there's nothing under it, you can feel pretty confident that is not a load-bearing wall. If you see a wall and it does have something under it, you can't be certain, but chances are pretty good that that's a load-bearing wall. Now, in a building made of trusses, remember what you know about trusses, that a truss is a triangular shaped beam. It's just a beam. And it's got a support at each end. So these walls inside don't carry loads, probably.